We are very happy today to formalize our partnership in form of an MOU that outlines and stipulates what Habitat for Humanity will be carrying out in Homa Bay, and also what obligations of the county government of Homa Bay are. Because a lot of these services, as you know, are services that ideally should be provided by the government, but the government, because of limited resources, cannot provide all those services, and therefore we are happy to have partners to help us in this area. Habitat for Humanity, as Anthony has said, has invested quite a bit in areas of Rangwe, Kagan, Ndiwa, and the people on the ground know and have appreciated the work that has been done so far. Going forward, we look forward to deepening this partnership, renewing our commitment in this, in this partnership, widening the partnership, and so that our people can, benefit most, and also so that Habitat for Humanity can also advance their objectives. Home equals. So we are also happy as Homa Bay to have agreed to be part of the Home Equals campaign that will put the work that we are going to be doing in Homa Bay as part of Habitat for Humanity's work, not just in the country, but globally. And so we're also happy to have joined that, to address the issue of security of tenure, because old women, widows come to us all the time, desperate because people are taking away the land that they are supposed to even live on, leave alone even farm. Even their houses are being removed from where it is so that other people can grab that land. So that's a very, very critical aspect of this partnership. Finally, on the issue of disaster risk reduction, we have had a conversation. As you know, that right now we are having serious challenges as Homa Bay with floods, and this is because we are downstream. So any rains in the upstream areas, whether it's Kisii, Kericho, the Mau, any rains upstream, while they make their way to the lake through the rivers, is likely to flood up our areas, and that's what's happening now from Karachuonyo, Wangchieng, the Riwa area in West Karachuonyo, Bala area, Kochia area, Homa Bay town, Rangwena, where the other day the river Rangwena burst its banks, Lambwe Valley, Rumakak-Singri, in Diwa. So we are having a county-wide crisis, and I'm happy that looking at long-term solutions is one of the discussions we have had, and I'm sure it is one of the discussions we will move forward to see what kind of long-term solutions, so that not every day we are trying to run with relief food, and relief, it is not enough, because a person who's lost their house, even if you give them 2 dishes of rice, or even if it has a sack, it doesn't bring back that house. So it's a serious issue also for us. I've said is we're going to have a focus in Rangwe, and as the program progresses, look at ways of expanding it. But we have agreed to consolidate the efforts so that we begin there and learn lessons as we move along.
For Humanity in Kenya, we are truly honored and privileged to have signed this memorandum of understanding, which is just more to confirm and to just reaffirm the work that we've been doing in Homa Bay. We've been in Homa Bay from 1990, if I have my statistics right. Correct me if I'm wrong, 1990. Yeah, and more or less for us, we said that we have been truly honored to have been given this opportunity to come in and work alongside your team. The MOU actually just stipulates our working relationship with the Homa Bay County under the leadership of Her Excellency to ensure that we are looking at different areas of engaging. One being in terms of looking at providing housing for the vulnerable in the society, in the community. The second area that we are looking at is working working alongside her team to identify those areas where we can actually provide even basic services over and above, beyond the four walls. We say that housing goes beyond the four walls, and it actually includes working closely with the community to provide basic things like water. It could be basic things like schools, and Her Excellency has mentioned the fact that we've engaged with them to actually provide ECD classrooms, and then we've also looked at other aspects of providing renewable energy for the homes that we've actually been engaging. And as Habitat for Humanity in Kenya, we are actually saying that beyond just the basic services, the elements of security of tenure, and Her Excellency, we're working closely with Her Excellency and her team to ensure that we actually work alongside partners like LSK and FAO to actually engage, to start sensitizing the community about how they can go about the succession issue and actually acquiring and start owning titles. Over and above that, we've also mentioned that the fourth area is also looking and seeing how can we partner with her government such that we are addressing disaster risk reduction, such that even in future when we have things like floods which are coming in, we're able to have built-in mitigation steps to ensure that the community is not suffering. And so for us, we're truly honored and we're truly grateful for the work that we have already done within Homa Bay County, and we still look forward to partnering with your government, Your Excellency, as we proceed. In the last, we intend to put up a minimum, especially for within the vulnerable community. We intend to do at least a minimum of about 20 households, and also look at schools and rehabilitation of 6 borehole waters. And we are looking at a projected budget of about, in totality, about 30 million shillings coming in totality. But if you look at cumulatively what we have done in the past, I'm just telling Her Excellency that we have invested almost about 91 million shillings within her county so far.